Hi, I'm Jamila, and you are live in the Dream Studio, where we partner with you to create a life without limits. 2013 is upon us, and that means 2012 is in the past, so we have to be prepared and have to be ready for all of the wonderful things that lie ahead of us in this next season in our lives so that we can live the life that we so desire. Today, I want to share with you 3 different tips to prepare you to have a powerful and impactful 2013. The first of which is identifying your purpose. We talk quite a bit about purpose in the Dream Studio. That's one of the things that I'm most passionate about. And the power of understanding your purpose is that once you do, you know what to say yes to, you know what to say no to, you know where your true north is in life, and you know where to spend your energy, your time, your talent, and your resources. One great tip that I want to share with you about identifying purpose is that you have to consult the manufacturer. Now, my husband Rufus and I own a 1962 Chevrolet pickup truck. And for those of you that are car enthusiasts, you know that this is a classic vehicle that he is getting restored right now to be ready for all of those classic car shows and all of those events that those car enthusiasts love. That car is designed to really be pristine and restored back to its original purpose. We also have a wagon that we drive. And we have 2 small girls, and if any one of you is around small children, you know what the back seat of that car looks like. Yep, barbecue sauce, sippy cups, juice boxes, crackers, Cheerios, you name it, it's in the back seat of that car. Both of those vehicles have 4 tires, brakes, a steering wheel, and are designed to get you from point A to point B. But only the owner, only we can decide which one of those vehicles will be ready for a classic car show and which one of those vehicles will help get us from point A to point B. Now, as you're identifying your purpose, you have to tap into that higher being inside of you, to that higher authority in your own life, to ask not only what you're good at doing, but what were you created to do? What were you put on this planet to do? Where can you go and where can you make yourself available to others around you to make such an impact that you go from living a life that's ordinary to living a life that's extraordinary? Take the time to do that. Take the time to identify where that is for you and what your purpose is. And as you do that, that will make the rest of your time in 2013 more valuable and your resources better well spent. When you know your purpose, when you know why you're here, when you know what you were born and created to do, there is nothing that will get you off track towards achieving your goals. I know how important this is. There are so many people that identify themselves as life coaches. You can look at our cable television stations and get Sunday life classes online now. There are so many people that are looking to go from having those degrees on the wall to really living a life that matters. Take the time to do that in 2013. There is no greater use of your time. There's no greater thing that you can do than to tap into that higher authority and higher being and understand why you were created and why you were born. The next tip to help get you through 2013 is being deliberate, being very intentional, being very strategic about the things that you're going to do with your time, your resources, and your talent. It is so important to make sure you plan your days, you plan your weeks, you plan your months, that you don't spend time with idle conversation, that you don't spend time with idle relationships, or anything that's going to detract or get you off track with your purpose and your focus. You must be deliberate. Time is so precious. It is our most valuable resource, our most valuable commodity. Use it wisely, be deliberate with everything that you do, and your time will be well spent. And you'll find that when you get to this point next year, you'll be so glad you did, and you'll be able to accomplish so much more than you thought you ever could. And finally, keep it simple. I don't know about you, but I get so overwhelmed when I take on a new task or take on a new challenge and there's too many moving pieces all at once. Keep your life simple. Make small changes. Make them consistently. Don't try to tackle everything all at once. Do those things that are the easiest thing for you to do, that are small victories, that are low-hanging fruit in your life, that are easy wins to help give you the strength, to help build you up in the area of your endurance. And when you keep it simple and when you stay focused on just doing the little things very well and effectively, you'll find that once you put it all together, again, you'll accomplish so much more than you ever thought you could. Identify purpose, be deliberate, and keep it simple in 2013. Remember, excellence is a lifestyle, not an event. Choose today to be excellent. Until next time, I'm Jamila, and you are live in the Dream Studio.